Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been quite long. I haven't posted any video here. I was quite busy with my work past few weeks. I was actually about to install Ubuntu on my Windows machine using Oracle VirtualBox. So I thought, okay, anyway, I will record it and share it here. Maybe it will be useful for some who still struggling with it. So before I go and show how we can install Ubuntu in the VirtualBox, let me talk few things about the Unix or Linux, right? Maybe you wonder why we need to know about Linux when we have a nice graphical interface with Windows. So a consumer who is a normal end user may not need to know, may not need to know or may not need to have a knowledge in Linux or Unix operating system. But any techie or anyone who is working in as a software developer or as a DevOps, as a cloud engineer, or as in any support, right? Whether it's an infrastructure support or application support, must know the this Linux operating system. And the demand is going now, high and high. Now if you see any role, you can see that companies are asking, you should have some knowledge in the Linux or Linux, at least a basic level of knowledge. And especially with the cloud and DevOps, it's became high demand, like it's became more mandatory to have the Linux or Unix knowledge. So always it's better to learn, and it's actually, it's a fun, once you learn you will love to use the Linux more than Windows, trust me. So yeah, let's see how we can install the Ubuntu OS in our on our Windows machine. It's easy. I know many of you must be knowing this, but yeah, there will be few still having, struggling somewhere to to complete the setup. So first thing you need to do, I'm going to install here today Ubuntu. It's a Unix operating system. So go to ubuntu.com and click on downloads. Go to Ubuntu desktop. Okay, and it's downloading, right? If you go to Ubuntu desktop, it's downloading. I will not download it. I'm going to cancel it because I'm already downloaded this one. It's in my PC. You can continue this to be downloaded. This is a huge file, about 2 GB. So I have no time to wait for that again. And once you downloaded Ubuntu, if you haven't installed the Oracle VirtualBox in your system yet, go to just search as Oracle VirtualBox, and you will be able to see the first link, virtualbox.org. It's a completely free, as you know, and you can download it, right? You can download it here. All right. Okay, I have already downloaded VirtualBox as well as the Ubuntu operating system, and go to here. And once you open the Oracle VirtualBox, you will be seeing a screen like this. Okay, let me make it a little bit bigger so that you can see. I hope it's clear enough. Okay, click on new for a new mission. Put a name. I will put as a Unix. Okay, Unix, and this is a mission folder. Let it be. Or if you don't have a space in a your C drive, you can consider changing this. Now type Microsoft Windows. No, it should not be Microsoft Windows. Let's change into Linux. Okay, Debian 64-bit. Any option? No. Okay, so you have to select type as the Linux and version as a Debian 64-bit. Click on next. So it's a RAM. Actually, here in this stage, we are going to allocate RAM for our Unix mission, Unix virtual mission. It's up to you. Like, I recommend you to have a 4 GB RAM allocated. But if your system doesn't have that much, then you can think about 2 GB at least. So I will go with 4 GB. Virtual disk. Create a virtual hard disk now. Let's go with default. And yeah, I want to create a VDI. No, I want a fixed size hard disk. Okay, it's better to go with a fixed size rather than dynamically allocated, so that we don't mess something with our hard disk of our laptop or our system. So by default it's allocated 8 GB. I'll go with 8 GB, or I can increase a little bit, uh, a 15 GB. I kept as 15 GB. Yeah, it's better. You can go 10 GB itself if you have a memory limit. Create. Okay, that's creating our VDI. It makes some time. I will fast forward this. Okay, I'm back now. My laptop is started to make some noise. It's natural when it has some load, right? We have installing a different mission on Windows, so it's a load for it. So it's making a little bit noise. Let me make it cool if I can. I hope you don't hear much noise. I will just move away from laptop, and okay, let's select this and press start. Okay. So when you click this, you will get a pop-up like this to choose your image. Then click on this one, and you need to add. You can go to the downloaded file which you have downloaded, right? The operating system from the ubuntu.com, and open it. Choose start. It's loading. Actually, the display size will be this much, but you can increase the display size by going in mission settings, display. I will make it 400 percentage. Oh no, maximum is 300. Oh no, really? It seems maximum is 250. Okay, kept this 101%. I don't know. Okay, let's keep as a 200. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's big enough. Yeah, so it's loading now. Let's wait. If it's taking more time, I will fast forward this as well. Oh, no, it doesn't take much time. So yeah, now we have two options. I select English and install Ubuntu. I will go with English US. Continue. Click on normal installation, web browser utilities, office, games, and media players, everything we need. And download updates while installing. This saves time after installation. Okay, let it be. Install third software for graphics. No, I will go for default. Continue. It's loading again. This is, you don't need to worry. This will delete all your programs, documents, photos, music, and any other file in the operating system. No, it's not talking about actual our operating system. That's our laptop OS. It's actually talking about the operating system which we installed on the Oracle VirtualBox. So don't worry, just go with this. Install now. If you continue, the change listed below will be returned to this disk. Otherwise, you will be able to make further changes manually. But yeah, let's continue. It's asking where I am. Okay, Kolkata, let it be. Continue. Okay, now here you can assign your username and password. I will just put as Asher, name Asher Virtual Box, pick a username. Okay, let it be as Asher, and I choose login automatically. I don't want to type password each time when I log in, but you can also choose this login automatically if you don't want to type a username and password every time when you log into your virtual machine. But still, you need to provide a password here. Strong enough. Continue. Here we go. So finally installation is complete. It's asking to restart. Let's click on restart now. Now it's restarting. Press enter. Yes. Finally, our Ubuntu mission is back up. Now, when you think, right, when Unix or Linux come into our mind, the picture is actually we see is a black terminal, right, where we issue the commands and output those black terminal. But here you see a desktop. But yeah, Ubuntu has a desktop, which is good, and you can access terminal as well, right? If you click on open a terminal, the terminal will be open, and you can practice all your command here. And even this will be having internet connectivity. Let's check that. Right. See, so this machine is having actually internet connectivity as well, so you can do a lot of testing, a lot of learning using this Unix machine. So I would suggest if you haven't installed a Unix operating system on your laptop, maybe if you're more comfortable with Windows, you don't need to replace your laptop operating system. If you want to learn, you can just install a Unix operating system. It may not be Ubuntu. You can install Red Hat, but that's not free. But you can install CentOS, you can install Kali Linux in your virtual box, and you can boot it up, and you can use it as a completely different machine, and you can practice your learning, and you can do so many things. Especially if you are interested in a cyber security, you can install Kali Linux, and you can develop the real cyber security skill with the Kali. So that's all about today's video. I hope at least for some this will be a useful video to complete this installation and start using the Linux. So I would strongly suggest to start using the Linux, and it will be very added advantage to your profile. Thank you very much for watching. As I always say, if you think this is a informative video, please make sure that you are subscribing to this channel and liking this video, so that it will be reaching to the more and more people. Okay, we will see you with another informative video. Thank you. Have a nice one. Bye.